Anastasia Kvitko is a Russian model and Instagram photo blogger. It has gained popularity in the world due to its outstanding forms, which it does not hesitate to show in a piquant way. The girl is called Russian Kim Kardashian. Anastasia Kvitko was born in Kaliningrad, Russia on November 25, 1994 under the sign of the zodiac Sagittarius. Together with her parents, the future model lived in an ordinary multi-story building. The girl went to one of the local secondary schools, was fond of sewing and drawing. At the same time, Nastya does not like to remember her childhood age too much. The lush parameters that distinguished her figure often caused ridicule from her classmates. Hoping to bring the body into conventional form, Kvitko attended the athletics section as a child. It also helped that her apartment was located on the 5th floor of a building whose construction did not provide for the installation of an elevator. Nastya's appearance still remained unconventional, and when the girl tried to find a job in the modeling agency New Stars, Kvitko was forced to lose weight even more actively. She had terminated her contract with the agency and was ready to forget about her hopes of becoming a model. Today, the biography of Anastasia Kvitko is watched by 1 million fans in the social network Instagram. In 2014, the model also started a Twitter account. In 2011, the famous photographer Enver Norov found Kvitko's pictures on the page in the social network VKontakte. A striking girl, whose height is 162 centimeters, and weight 71 kg, with a lush chest and buttocks and a thin waist made an impression on him. The man suggested that Anastasia conduct a couple of photo sessions to make up her professional portfolio. Photos taken by a specialist immediately spread across the World Wide Web and made Kvitko extremely popular. Soon, the aspiring model was invited to a photo shoot Girl of the Day, which was held by the news public VKurs of the social network VKontakte. Russian Instagram account. In 2013, the Kaliningrad woman moved to Moscow and started an Instagram account, soon getting the nickname Russian Kim Kardashian. In the capital, the popular beauty began to be bombarded with offers of cooperation. Fans especially liked the candid photo shoot for a hip-hop magazine called Rhyme Magazine. In 2015, the girl received a tempting offer from the company Kanye West Clothing. This is a brand engaged in the production of fashionable clothing. The design of new models is created by the musician Kanye West. It is noteworthy that the rapper's wife is Kim Kardashian, with whom Nastya Kvitko is so often compared. West works for the benefit of his own brand and often collaborates with the sports brand Adidas, promoting the clothing line Yeezy. Not afraid of changes, already in her youth, a buxom Russian girl packed up and went to Miami. She started working for Kanye West's company and a number of other brands. At the advertising agency where she was offered a job immediately after her arrival, Anastasia was advised to lose weight. However, Kvitko did not just accept the features of the figure, but realized that they distinguish her from most modern models, and she categorically refused to lose her curvy forms. In the United States, Anastasia most often advertises revealing underwear, fashion clothing, corsets, and shapewear of the Colombian brand. The model's portfolio has been expanded with a large number of photos in swimsuits, suits, and exclusive underwear. A couple of months later, Kvitko presented a solo show at a local nightclub called Cameo, with support for the event provided by the Mia brand. In mid-2016, the girl moved from Miami to Los Angeles. Although in the United States, Anastasia's figure ensured her success as a model, Kvitko was especially liked by the Latin American public. She was even invited to a Spanish-language TV show called Un Nuevo Dia, which was a resounding success. And soon after, the famous American artists Pitbull and Yanda invited the girl to star in the video for the song Ay Mi Dios. At the end of 2016, Nastya was invited to become the face of the American brand Alias Iacolato, and she gladly accepted the invitation, presenting a cruise collection of stylish swimsuits to the public. Anastasia Kvitko was repeatedly accused of resorting to plastic surgery, posting photos before and after the plastic surgery, alleged. The model itself categorically refutes such arguments and claims that such forms are due to regular visits to the gym and genetics. In one interview, Nastya stated that the only operation she had was the removal of appendicitis. In September 2017, the celebrity surprised fans with a good stretch. The girl posted a photo of her sitting in the splits. In response, the model received positive reviews. In June 2018, Anastasia Kvitko faced a number of criticism in social networks. The disproportionate body of the girl amazes the Russian public. But the model itself does not care much about other people's opinions, it simply ignores negative comments. In the same year, Nastya appeared in a sexy image when she posed in a swimsuit barefoot on the beach. From the caption to the photo, it became clear that the model is not afraid of the cold season in Miami. For fans, she is ready to shoot even in dank, windy weather. Soon Kvitko pleased fans with intimate pictures in seductive lace underwear and stockings. A little earlier, fans were concerned that the beauty's breasts barely fit into the bra. There were also those who advised the model to perform an operation to reduce the shape, explaining the proposal by saying that Kvitko is the most difficult with such a body. But the blogger, as always, ignored such comments. No less followers were excited by the video of a model in a latex swimsuit. A one-piece bathing suit half exposed her bust. Many noticed that even Kim Kardashian did not allow herself to do this. But if the female part reacted negatively to this type of Kvitko, calling the video a frank striptease, the male, on the contrary, appreciated her costume. Anastasia still continues to delight subscribers with candid pictures in underwear and swimsuits. Because of the quarantine caused by the spread of COVID-19 around the world, Kvitko did not change her usual lifestyle. She lives in the United States and regularly posts photos and videos of herself having fun with her friends. And if you believe the media reports, at the end of May 2020, she became the most popular native of Kaliningrad, gaining more than 10 million followers on Instagram. Before her, this result was not achieved by any resident of Kvitko's hometown.